Color woodblock printmaking. I get that from one of my students, and I want you to see it. It's about Japanese printmaking, and it goes a little bit about the history and the paint. But then they have a print. They printed out of different woodblocks. So one for the yellow, one for the red, one for the brownish blue, till you get the last print. And when I saw that, I thought that you can also do on a jelly plate. This black one is this one. So even here was black under. Then this one is the light in the body. This one is in the background, and then I cut it and I do a different color for this background. Then I do the band. There's 2 bands on it. And then I do the dress. And sometimes the hairband. Art paper 210, laser printed, but 2 times in the printing machine. So there is more ink on. So, this we got to print. And we will do that as the first one on the top here. Sometimes Liquitex, Amsterdam, Pebeo was also quite reasonable. And mix them. And I roll them. It's way too much. I keep the spare in a small pot. So. And for photo transfer, it needs to be a little transparent. I put them in the corner. So. Then you clean your brayer, paper on top, and I clean the sides with this. Yeah, she's a beauty. This one needs to dry before we do a transparent or a color. But dry is not dry. Dry is touchable dry. I clean up with baby wipe. Almost. My edges clean, and then I bring them back to that corner, so I can still draw a little in it. Clean brayer. This needs to be quite wet. I take this off. I take this off. I check if he's laying good. Paper, I look for the flat side, because the flat side is printing a little bit more clear. Now I can move because he sticks to the plate anyway. So I push, not too hard, but I push. Book on top, 10 minutes. Miss, and then we check. If it's not good, you can push back. But she's good, she takes totally. Oh, nicely. Yups. You see me rolling to the edges because then you have the nicest edges. And I find the edges always a problem. The other one. You do this one on the top. Yeah. Clean the roller. Paper on the top. I do the edges. Another time. Take it off. That's quite okay. So, she's nice. Our mixture. Our own mixture. Aquaproof with Amsterdam heavy gel. So we mixed the two good ones. You can see in the other movie about gels, mediums. We tried 12 different ones. So have a look to the other movie. You lay them there on the top. Check if this is laying good. Yeah, there on the top. And then I follow the sides. So, 10 minutes. Book away. And then we check. Yeah, that looks good. So, yeah, I have a little blue there. That I don't mind. That is pity. Clean better the top. Next up. This one on the top. This one on there. So now it's almost clean. I take this one off. Yeah, it's good. And then I clean again. I check again against the light. Looks cleanish. Put this on the side. I put a band around. Keep my edges clean because my plate is bigger. And you can do this straight on the top, but I find it stronger when I do it with a gel medium. I change, it matters. If I want to have very clear, better to do with gel medium. If I want to do it unclear, I can do it straight on the top. Let's try. Okay, I turn up, and that's the nicest. It hangs on a plate. You can fix it yourself, but you have to look through. And then it's always a little Campbell, but it looks like he's good. You push a little so your paper stays. Then I take it totally around. It's good. And book on top. 10 minutes. The small one is a jelly, and the big one is a gel press. Two different brands. I don't see difference. Okay, you can open this one. Ooh, we have to wrap, but we also have to wrap down. Okay, have a see if it's still wet. I don't want the red in the skin. Sometimes when I do quickly, when it's not too dry, I can take out a little. Yeah. Purple. Blue. Purple skirt in there. off. And there we have the skirts. Just cool wind, no hot. And I take an against color and softly with the brush I push that in. You see that sometimes as a reverse painting, backwards painting. I want to be exact. I prefer to do this with a brush because I'm more clean with exact with the brush. So. And because it's too thick, I take my small roller and I roll over a little to make it thinner. Because I don't want too thick. So, this I let dry again. And you can see already on the other side, you have two colors. Not too much, it's only the skirt. And we can place the skirt on top. Push a little bit. And then turn, because it's two colors and a transparent 10 minutes is short, so sometimes we do a little longer. I check after 10 minutes.